I really wanted to ask, how's everybody doing? How's everyone feeling at the moment? What's going on with everybody? But yes, a lot of things are changing and shifting very quickly. Timelines are changing very quickly. Reality is changing very, very quickly as well. Why we're going through certain things. What is the meaning of this or that I'm seeing? But it's going to be very, very interesting. Interesting times calls for interesting meditation. All right, I think more people have joined. I hope you all are doing very, very well. Right, so interesting times, and in interesting times, we are going to have some interesting meditation. I really want us to do deep meditation today. But it's going to be something that I don't know how many people are going to enjoy, but it's going to be very, very interesting. Interesting times calls for interesting meditations. Okay. So, before I get into our meditation today, I really wanted to ask, how's everybody doing? How's everyone feeling at the moment? What's going on with everybody? We're going to really talk. I mean, we don't have much of time left before we move into the final month of the year. Wow, December. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I know it's become like a day-to-day thing to say how time flies, okay? But literally, time is like shooting at the moment. It's like how quickly the month of November just went. We were just there, like I don't know how many people just feel like, oh, we were just in January. The start of the January. Wow, where did all this time just go? But yes, a lot of things are changing and shifting very quickly. Timelines are changing very quickly. Reality is changing very, very quickly as well. So there is a lot of those kind of things happening. Hence, I believe today's meditation, everybody is going to enjoy like anything. Plus, we're going to do the candle gazing meditation, the Tratak, as we say, okay, the ancient practices. So we're going to do that as well today or tonight. And I hope, people who haven't got their candles, that's okay. Just like how we've done it previously as well, is you require to focus in one of the objects around in your room, close to your, like something is handy and something's not that you have to look down in order to see it. Let's just talk about how your week's been or how your day has been. As we are an open community, a very heart-centered place, we like to kind of throw out everything that is going through at the moment so that we can calm ourselves, be in that space so that we can, do the meditations properly. Okay. Plus, we can also find out a lot of things, so we can find out through ways why we're going through certain things. What is the meaning of this or that I'm seeing? And then if you have like a popping question, unless the question is too long, too personal, then that's a different thing. But I would say if there's a question just kind of lingering in your head, put it out on the chat and then I will look forward to replying to you. So let's get in, guys. I am seeing John saying, I'm feeling good after weeks being ill. Oh, yes, John. I'm just glad that you're feeling a lot better. Everybody's getting, I had somebody who had just come in yesterday for a session, really, really, very unwell and had coughing at the moment. I don't know. Yeah, so I had this thing about it, John. It's like that was one of the things that is actually kind of going around. Plus, I felt like everybody is voicing themselves at the moment. So that is another reason of why the throat chakra and the heart chakra is also opening up. So heart chakra mainly is to do with voicing your truth, speaking in your moment, and being more open to your authenticity. So that is also kind of opening up. So we, sometimes certain things when we are unwell or something, you should go deeper into knowing the metaphysical understanding behind certain things as well. Everything's energy, everything lingers around as an energy as well. I've accepted my amazing job offer today. Oh, congratulations, John. Congratulations for that. Last week, though, I felt like I missed a day That's the reason I didn't attend last week meditation. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Well, reality is changing, John. So hopefully that is something that you might be going through yourself. Okay. Nancy is saying, I'm feeling fine. Okay, that's it. That's a good thing. Till the time is fine and everything's good. That's what we want you to be in. Neville is saying, being peaceful, stayed at home for most days of the week. Good if you're well and rested, hopefully the mind can be more well and rested as well to go deep into the meditations as well. So that's good. And also the chatter mind can be stopped. Jess is saying, body feeling very tired and run down, feeling good in my spirits and mind. That's very, very good. Well, take it easy with yourself, Jess. I hope you're doing the meditations on a daily basis. It should kind of shift and make you feel the aspect of shift as well within yourself. Rita is saying, feel very calm. That's a very good thing, Rita. So I'm really glad that, you are feeling calm. That's a good, authentic way to see ourselves also. Ursula is saying, I feel fine and calm even though I have a cold. That gives me the time to focus on myself. Absolutely, Ursula, nailing it right on the head. Sometimes the calling is to just rest. Sometimes overdoing aspects of also resting is a pattern that we require to work on ourselves too. Jenna is saying, last week I had a problem while practicing the flute. Oh, I love that. You play the flute. I love the flute. I'm a professional player. There you go, you mentioned. I'm a professional player and normally have no issues with technique or muscle tension. But since I started meditating more, I feel very small sensations in my body much more clearly. After practicing, the areas where I usually have heaviness and tightness become even more tense. This makes me wonder whether I'm doing something wrong when I play, or if the intensity of playing is bringing old tensions to the surface. I don't want to stop playing. Of course, you shouldn't be stop playing at all, but it's confusing. Let me just give you something over here. Of course, meditation will make the body, meditation actually helps your sensitivity becomes more, you will feel things more around you. That doesn't mean that you become weak. That's a very different way to look at things, okay? And maybe certain things you're just, as you're linking, shouldn't be the case. Now, just the way you just said that if I, and I kind of focus on a certain area, okay, I could sense and feel things more. You can even work with letting the heaviness move just with the mind. And that is also possible when we meditate. That means as I'm meditating through my mind, I can also ease the tension that I'm feeling more tensed about. Because, when you're more mindful about things, you can let go of certain energies that you're holding inside you. That is also very possible. So just like how, you could just ground yourself and feel like as if you're taking that tension off from that area of your body and then moving it down to ground and releasing it out to the ground. You can really literally do that. And you'll start feeling that you can let go of this energy. So it doesn't have to be. So you're not doing anything wrong. Okay, just want to let you know, Jenna. Okay. Neelam is saying, observing all that is coming up and going with the flow. That's good. That's good, Neelam. Observation is the key when it learns to letting go of the ego. Rishan is saying, feeling good all over, tired, sleepy, sleeping late. I'm lazing around and not feeling guilty for it. Really anxious and nervous about the impending news about my job and another restructure. A lot of things are changing, guys, with work and corporate space and things like that at the moment. 2026 is going to be pretty much a big roller coaster with a lot of things. It's how it's supposed to be. That doesn't mean that that's, you need to worry about it. Just like, carry on doing your thing, and your karmas will just kind of open up in certain ways, and whatever you're supposed to get, you'll get it. Suppose to move off from those things, just know that that is a way how the higher divine wants to see you moving forward, not moving backwards. So this doesn't mean in some way or form it is blessing in disguise. So just know, okay? Overall feeling at peace with whatever the decision is. I like how you are surrendering to this, Rishan. So it's a good thing. Well done. Dan is saying, I am very busy working with some major items. However, I am keeping positive and looking forward for the upcoming special events from 2025 to 2026. That's really nice, Dan. Well done. I hope your health is doing really well too. Sylvina, thanks for joining, my dear. I did 2 days water fast. Since then, I do not have breakfast. Real difficult times. Everything that I do related to work happens so difficult. I'm glad that the water fasting actually helped you cut down on certain things and you don't feel the need of it. So I hope that is how you feel, and it's not that you're forcing yourself not to eat, but you don't feel the need of it, and that's completely fine. Difficult times, yes, with work and stuff, especially people who are working in corporate places or things that is linked and hinged with corporate or finance states things. There are hiccups around that area at the moment. There will be few things that are coming up in the coming year as well, to be honest. So hold on tight, okay? And I would rather say that utilize your intuitive senses of what you require to do. You will receive information in, so do not worry about it, okay? Alia is saying lots of deep, vivid dreams returning after being absent for some months. Feel more peaceful about it. Deep, vivid dreams are part of this whole thing. It's also leading into synchronicities and deja vus, and feeling peaceful is a great thing. So it's nice that you are being given certain hints of certain things through dream states, and I'm just glad that it's going to help. It's helping in some way or form to you. Malini, thanks for joining, my dear. And you're saying, I have been very irritable this past month. Oh my God. I don't know, Malini, if you joined from the start of the month, or actually from the last October. I did mention that this particular month is going to go a little in this kind of space where a lot of feathers will ruffle, things will not feel right, you'll get triggered. More than triggered, it's like certain karmic aspects will be taken out, and you will be tested into your spiritual journeys as well. So time to just hold tight and just work with observing the mind and not getting overly irritated with certain things. If you can let go of it, completely let go. You should think about it that if I react to this today, what is it going to happen in the coming 10 days, 12 days, or rather a month or year? Would I forget about it? And the answer usually is yes. Okay, it's not something that is in a do or die situation. So there's no point to put that negative energy out anyhow. Okay, so learn to understand, what am I getting triggered with, and what I require to work within myself. Always ask that question. Eva is saying, this week I ended up being ill. I'm so sorry, Eva. Having sore throat last week. This year I noticed I've been ill often and strangely feeling like shedding hair. I don't know if hair has any special meaning. Hair has, in a yogic way of things, hair is your antennas actually. And the longer it grows, the more, you're receiving. But then, there is vairagya, as they say, which is detachments, which you will go into the Tibetan side where they will shave their heads and they will become monks, and And that is like we detach everything from everything around us. We don't. So there are different ways how hair can look into, but hair shedding, normally what it means in metaphysical state is that um, something in you, okay, is changing, or something in you doesn't feel like it's not sitting straight with yourself. And even like you, if you're getting ill quite often, that also means that you're doing or getting on with something which you are not aligning with. I don't know if you have, I have put it in one of my videos on my channel regarding me getting ill when I was working in a corporate place. I used to hate that. I used to, my entire body used to cover with hives just before I have to get ready and I have to go to the office. So, it was bad. My body was literally telling me, stop, what the hell are you doing? Okay. So, long story short, and you will see that when you are in a very stressful state, or you're not liking the environment or something of that sort, you'll feel your immune will go low and you'll fall ill quite a lot. Okay. So I think the whole falling ill and shedding hair is kind of connected, if you can understand. And now you could think about it, Eva, and let me know, that if that makes any sense to you now. Okay. Anu is saying, from last few weeks I had disturbed sleep with interesting dreams, could feel an underlying discomfort in terms of some thoughts and fears, overall feeling tired and lazy during the day due to lack of sleep. And yes, the whole lethargic aspect and not being able to sleep is because of the solar flares at the moment that is going on, and it is shooting like anything. No wonder our dreams, like whatever little dream, the broken dreams or the broken sleep that we are getting, within that state you're getting dreams as well, and they are like profound sometimes. So they are part of something that you require to know. And if your dreams are opening up in some way where certain thoughts and fears are coming up, okay, then it's only a blessing in disguise where you're being shown what to work on, what should be a priority that you should be working on at the moment. So hope, I know that helps. Claire is saying, I understand people using their voice. A lot of their opinions come out. They're not, they're not all nice. Yes, Claire, I've been to a very certain situation myself at the moment, and I agree. I completely agree. Cleansing myself and trying not to absorb everything, catching my ego before I say things. I feel some vibrations are not for me, and I'm carrying alone time. I'm craving alone time. Sorry. Appreciating trees so much just now, but need to get out more. That's nice. Nature is such a healer, isn't it? Like, how much also you say it, it's still less, I feel. And even though people know it, people don't do anything about it, I feel. I literally can get really teary just looking at maybe a leaf, or maybe just a feather just lying somewhere. Okay. I mean, if I show it, it has such a deep meaning sometimes, and I feel like that itself kind of takes some emotions out of you. And talking about people voicing themselves, good if they are voicing themselves, but they also will learn it through their own way how you require to voice certain things as well. Similarly, I think recently I learned a very good lesson of humbling, my very humbling experience for myself, and kind of allowed me to understand more in different directions of the 3D waves, like the 3D emulsifying amazing space that we are in at the moment, how a 3D state of things should be also looked upon. And I had a bit of my experience through it as well, of people voicing themselves, which I feel amazingly, I bring gratitude to it. But then alongside with that, I also felt like what was that I learned through all of that? Okay, and that's, I think we should always humble down to saying, what am I learning? What am I learning? What am I learning? It should all go back to that. Okay, because that experience is not only like a mirror effect for that other person who's mirroring their issues, their problems by or speaking up, but then alongside with that also there is you over here that is also going through a learning curve yourself. And if a situation calls upon by you being apologetic and just saying sorry towards how things have been, then do so. There is no, there's absolutely no way that I will say that if you've not made a mistake, don't say it. I rather say if you don't feel that, even that's not your mistake. Sometimes, saying sorry means nothing. I also got another thing was, I think when you say a sorry, okay, but you keep on repeating it, then the person has not really learned the lesson. But if you give a chance to somebody and that person is making a choice to change certain things, that means that thing has absorbed by that person. So I think, knowing the fact that how to engage into certain things is obviously something that should be considered, alongside of also holding space for people who are also voicing themselves up. So kind of, a win-win situation somehow, because you learn through an experience. So it's an experience is always something that you're gaining. You're not, there's nothing that you are moving away from. Okay. Tess is saying, I'm feeling great. Oh, you know what, Tess? Egypt, you wait and watch of the stuff that we're going to do, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy what we're going to do today. I have just returned from Egypt and had a fabulous time. The temples, the pyramids, etc. were a wonder to behold. However, I lost my voice at the beginning of the pilgrimage, but this is cleared at the end of the 12 days. That was strange, perhaps. It was a spiritual thing. Yeah, a lot can be a spiritual thing, especially with voicing. Well, not even voice, a lot of things with pains, aches, issues, problems, all of that. Okay, so I'm glad that you have had an experience. Hopefully that sounds a little transformational for me. So I'm glad that you had an amazing time there. Eleanor is saying, shedding hair, could it be related, spiritual or karma related? Because I lose a lot of hair than usual. It can be hereditary as well. And when I say hereditary, now you'll say, aren't that something to do with energies? Yes, that means something is passed down from usually, the ladies, women would pick things from the mother. The boys will think sides from the dad. Okay, so not that there are certain karmic things that are obviously on an opposite way as well, but usually for hair, as we say that, if the father has a reclining hairline, so usually it is given to the boys as well in some way. So similarly, I would just share that there is aspects of that, of course there is, and but if you have to really understand, then you have to really do a little bit of an ancestral work for yourself to see what is my ancestors holding, what was the type of stress that they have that I have also held in myself. So it's all kind of energetic related. Okay. Akila is saying, I'm in a state where if someone or something touches me, I start crying. Oh, well, Akila, we should just hug each other, because at the moment, there is a part of me that is literally in the state of, I think when we have a lot of self-realization, okay, you feel one with things around you. And I feel that your body is craving for release at the moment. And if someone is touching you or speaking to you or saying anything to you, you feel touched from within, because you're not only listening to the person, but you're listening to the depth of that person, hence the whole self-realization. And sometimes, we can, in spiritual states, we can be this way, which is very normal, very, very normal. But I can just say that ground yourself more, Akila. Sometimes it could be that if someone is saying something that is just kind of triggering, not triggering, but getting some emotions out of you, which is what in certain levels in clinical styles, they will say the person is somewhere in borderline of depression, but that's not the case. If a person is into that state, just know that they are working on certain release. The body is kind of shaking itself in order to release something really deep within themselves and letting go of it. Spiritual ways of crying is sense of into bliss states, where a person will just smile and just be in tears. Okay, so depends upon what kind of cry are you talking about. Is a painful cry, it's a blissful cry, what kind of cry that is. But I will say equally look after yourself. Okay, and if I feel like, in your meditations, if you really want to cry and give it out, there you go, meditations, good for you. The best way to literally release the energy of. Okay, so that's very, very good, very, very good. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. All right. Okay, everybody. Right, I know that some beautiful people have joined in. Sangeeta, thanks for joining. RC, lovely to see you. Thanks for joining. Janice, lovely to see you, my dear. Thanks for joining. Anybody who's joined and I did not say hi to. Naz, thanks for joining, my dear. Lovely, love to see you. Stephen, lovely to see you. Thanks for joining. Hilda, thanks for joining. Lovely, love to see you, my dear. Right, okay. Tonight's meditation, guys, tonight's meditation is something is very, very close to my heart. We are going to do a candle meditation. I know I've just heard from some people saying that, oh, we really look forward for that one. So I'm glad that you guys are enjoying that one. But I really feel that there is a side that has been really nudged me to do this meditation for all. Now, I know that a lot of you have heard me speaking about the yogic style of this or the Lemurian style of that, okay? But today we are going to maybe tap into something a little bit more, something similar, but yet something different, okay? So it will be more on a hypnotic guided meditation today. And we might use our chakras. Actually, we are using our chakras all the time. Whenever we are working with energies, our chakras are always at work, okay? And I wanted to do this meditation for quite some time, but I think I was been holding space for certain heaviness to move before we could get into this state. And there is a lot of people have felt heavy this month, okay, for various reasons. Sometimes it could be health, sometimes could be situations, sometimes could be people, sometimes could be just you. Sometimes it could be you and your reality and your spirituality, all of it, okay? So we are going to work on that. So we will be traveling in a place called Egypt, okay? And the reason why am I doing this, because there are some planetary alignments that are coming up very soon. And if we practice this today, I do believe that will also engage you to open up certain sides of you so that you can sense and feel those energies coming up. Recently, as you guys know, that a lot of truth has come out of Egypt and the Giza pyramids. It's not a myth. It's not just I think the people the keepers of the pyramid, apparently the government of Egypt, they just want to say that these are null and void, okay? Because we've not really looked into it. We don't know what there is. We are not really going in, digging deep and finding things out. Because if you know that the guy who looks after, who has all the history of Pyramid Giza, he literally, I don't want to give names over here, but he literally just mentioned that, oh, there's nothing. It was just, they were created for tombs. And then when there was so much of depth stuff that came up from the scans, recently, which was in the start of the year, actually, not even recently. Gosh, it's been a year now. And everybody was like, "Ooh, wow, what that is all about." And can you imagine, like, suddenly there is no stories coming up. Nothing has been spoken about. What really happened there? Did anyone ask this question? Then there is more things like three-eye atlas and this and that. So people are just jumping into the new news, okay? But what really happened to that? Did people really go into it? Now I just want to let you know, advanced technology was always there. And was it created by human beings? And the answer is no. Okay? Human beings are just very new to all of this, because we have been tweaked in various ways, okay, by other hybrids to make us as a hybrid ourselves. And you have to realize that higher beings have always been there. When we talk about gods and goddesses, you have to also realize one thing, that they also come from different realms. They also come from higher realms. When you talk about the higher yogis who move in and out of portals and everything, they are moving in all different dimensional states. Okay, they have the understanding of how they need to move, what they require to do, and we have to realize that this and they are also, if I have to really say, what are portals? They are just advanced technologies. Okay, how do we create them? How we create it through our energies? What is that? We just don't have the knowledge. The knowledge has been taken away, but we very much have the ability to do so. So what we're going to do in tonight's meditation is we're going to go deep into a hypnotic state in order to go into one of the healing chambers in one of the pyramids. Depends upon which one you go, the first, second, third, or maybe something else, okay, which is much more hidden. But anyways, we will find out and we'll work on that. And I just felt like I really wanted to push this energy out to all. And who knows, I may or may not put this on YouTube. We'll see how it goes. But you guys are special ones to kind of receive this first, okay, firsthand. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our Tratak first. So that means we're going to cleanse and clear ourselves first, okay? And then we're going to get into our meditation.